The newest role we have is that of a training manager, and that's the role we're focusing on mostly today. And it's not about being a teacher. It's not about sitting in front of a classroom, though in a classroom environment, the teacher is the training manager. But in a shop environment, the training manager doesn't need to be the one that teaches all of the skills. They're about the process, they're about managing the people and their progress through each of the skill sets. So the training manager and the advocate work together to moderate the pace of learning, to make sure it's not going too fast, or if it's too slow, they moderate that to make sure it works well. The manager and the trainer work together to coach how skills can be transferred better. Maybe the trainer is a different learning style than the trainee, the apprentice. All of this, all three of these roles work together to develop those skills in the trainee, so that shops have that benefit of having a skilled person working on each of the cars in the shop. So this is the relationships of each of those roles. We have a new course that's designed for training managers. We call it a boot camp as well. But again, it's not about skills. It's not even about training. It is focused on how do you manage a training program? How do you handle 15 or 30 or 50 apprentices, all at different stages of their learning? Maybe they're broken down into groups or cohorts. So how do you manage that? Are there tools in our learning management system that can help you identify where somebody's falling behind? Where are they, demonstrating some lack of persistence in the process? And so we take you through that kind of a course. What the monthly activity cycle looks like is pretty much demonstrated in this circular model right here. So there's a process of analytics and statistics that are available through the learning management system, where they can quickly identify who's struggling, who's having issues, what are the issues they're having. And they can pull these stats in a matter of moments. So they go through and pull that information, and then they come up with a learning plan, a quick one. We provide a lesson plan for each of these meetings they're going to have for each module. However, the important aspect is, how am I going to adapt where these apprentices currently are with a learning plan for them and make it unique and help them succeed better? So you might predetermine some of the good and bad examples of what was submitted in the last 2 weeks. Look for opportunities to coach them how to do this better. And then when you have that online meeting twice a month with them, then what you do is you're going to review some of those items live in real time, but you've already previewed them when you're preparing for that meeting. Share with them some of the tips and tricks that you have learned over time, and then preview what's coming up next and help them kind of learn to go through this cycle. This is a routine that they will get used to and you will get used to rather quickly. The starting point is, we'd like each training manager to go through the boot camp that we have. They'll develop some additional skills on how to pull these reports, how to use the curriculum to help you do your aspect of managing apprenticeships better. And then we offer a mentoring program where we will be your mentor. We will help you learn how to do this better. We'll be side by side with you as you become a new training manager. And maybe you're having difficulties. You got somebody, I'm right here, and I'll be your mentor through this program. A time commitment could be anything from minimal. If you handled 15 apprentices and maybe those were broken in group sizes of maybe 6 people in each one, that's about 3 cohorts. That's about 40 hours a month, not a week. And that's about 5 meetings a month, not a week. That's 1 meeting a week or a little over. So this kind of give you an idea on what the time commitment would be.